Admin part is a basis guy will taking care of. Basis is a techno functional. Technical is purely technical. That is required, technical knowledge. They are from BTech or technical background, I can say. Middleware is when we pass the information from SAP system to non-SAP, non-SAP system to SAP. Flow will happen. So how middleware will map the things, XML files, CSS files, CSV files, right? So whatever format is there, they converted into EDI format. That data is coming to SAP. From SAP, we are sending EDI format. They will convert it into XML, CSV, whatever files they require. That's why middleware acting as a mediator. That's why we have a separate modules. Okay, coming to function, there are 100 plus modules. Don't think about the other module even. Okay, in my career, I'm into SAP for 16 years. That too, I'm into SD only. Never deviated, never learned any other modules. Why? Because it is not required. Sometimes, in the market, right? If you learn testing module, manual testing, tomorrow automation, day after tomorrow RPA, after 2 days Selenium, after 4 days we don't know. That way it will be in some applications, but in SAP not like that. If you learn pakka one model, you will be there in that model forever. No need to deviate. That to SAP. That's why SAP career. Okay. As we knows, what is the sales and distribution normally? We are going to sell their product to the customer? No, not at all. We are from Capgemini, Accenture, TCS, or Wipro. Why we will go and sell Sony product? Suppose you tag it to Sony client. Why we will sell their product? Because of sales and distribution. They are going to simple understanding what Sony will do that. Sony will do sales order. See, so Sony's sales team is there. What they will do? If any inquiry is coming from the customer, yes, inquiry. They will ask for quotation. They are going to give the quotation. If that customer is interested, yes, based on this quotation, I'm giving order for one quantity. Yes, sales order. Based on that sales order, they are going to do the delivery or shipment, how it is happening in the Amazon. Then finally, they will send the invoice, that is a billing, update in the accounts. Krishna is going to pay, this is the amount, or Krishna has paid for this sales. These are the transactions they will do that. Am I right? Whether they are going to use SAP or non-SAP or 100 years back. These are the transactions they will do or not. Yes or no? Anyone can comment.
Yes, Krishna.
These are the transactions, right? See whether they are using SAP. See, sales means these are the transactions. Now we need to understand where they are going to keep this information in the books, in the system. Earlier it was in the books. Now they are using application. That is what SAP. They are going to create a inquiry in SAP system and they will keep that information forever. See VA11. These are the transactions I'm going to show you. Don't worry. These are the fixed transactions in SAP system. Transaction means transaction code. Okay. For quotation, with reference to the inquiry, they will copy and create quotation VA21. If customer is interested, they are going to create the sales order in the VA01. Then subsequently, they will check the stock and create the VL01N delivery. Once done, VF01 billing. Then system will post into accounts. It's an integration between SD and FI. Of course, course, when we are going to create the sales order also, integration between SD, FI and MM. Why MM? We need material. We are going to show what material we are selling to the customer. So material codes and all, it will comes under MM. So that's why integration between few modules. Okay. For finance postings, FI and SD. For a picking, packing, delivery process, SD and MM. So we are going to learn 5% MM, 5% FI also. In real time, they are available from their respective team, respective module team. Don't worry. That 5% also we will not touch, even if you know that. Bank code, IFC code, and customer account numbers, everything should be there in the system. Then only they will execute the transactions. Am I right? Yes or no? Anyone?
Yes, 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 sir.
Yes, sir.
So that simply they install Oracle application, they cannot do any transactions. In that application, suppose they have a 10 branches. For 10 branches, backend, suppose you can take HDFC. Backend server is only one. In that server, only one application. They cannot use different applications in different branches. They will use only one application. But in that application, end of the day, how data will updated in the database tables, because of front end, when they are going to use that application, front end they will enter these transactions from this branch. So for that branch, codes are there. Branch code is there, IFC code, bank code. And who is going to do the transaction? I'm the one of the customer. If I go with money to deposit, so they will enter in the system. Oh, from which branch Krishna has deposited. That's why it will update in the database. Otherwise, 50 years back, they might write in the books. That's it. Books are systems, both are same. End of the day, enter into system or enter in the book, both are same. But books and the system, what is the big advantages if they are going to use applications? See, earlier postcard is there to pass the information. Now we are using the mobile. Both are same. Convey the information between two people. Okay, that's why we have one day. So, for all this, one by one, our ultimate target in our learning, how to create a sales order with our data. Mean to say, I'm going to show you one implementation project for one country. In the banking sector, branch wise, in SAP, Sony, Johnson& Johnson, Unilever, all these companies will use country specific. Okay, it's a entire transactions in one country. That's why country specific structure is there. That is called the enterprise structure. Okay, country specific. If they are running their business, I could see in my HP project, and I work for a HP so for a long time. Okay, so they are running their business in 80 countries. Yes, 80 countries has their own structure. Each country has their own IN11, SG11, MY11, TH11, ID11, Indonesia, PH11, Philippines, AU11, Australia. Like that, we have a country specific codes that is called a enterprise structure. So I'm going to teach you how to design for one country. So tomorrow, once you join in any organization, that is for one country or multiple countries, no matter. See, if you want to go to Majestic, from Maratali to Majestic, one day, suppose you came to Bangalore newly. One day, if I will show you 317 bus, it will go from Maratali Bridge to Majestic. Every day it's not required. 100 buses it will come tomorrow. No matter. One bus or 100 bus. We can catch up and give to Majestic. Same way, fundamental rule in our SAP also. If you are learning for one country how to design things in the backend for sales and distribution, if they want us to create 100 countries or 5 countries or 500 countries, no, sorry, there is no 500, 180 plus countries. Okay, most of the clients, they are running their business 100 plus countries, and Sony, Johnson and Johnson, Unilever, Nestle, all these they are running 100 plus countries. Okay, so like that. So I'm going to teach you from scratch. If you learn from scratch tomorrow, whether it is an implementation project or support project or testing project or enhancement CR project, change request and rollout, 5 cadres are there in the project sections. So you may get it any one of the project you can handle based on our training. Whether it is implementation, yes, whatever we are doing here, same you can replica. If it is a support project, yes, they already implemented, they are running their business in SAP. If they will get any issue, why pricing is not coming correctly? Correct. As a consultant, oh, price is coming. What is the setup is there? How price is determining? From where it is picking? That's why we have to analyze and support to the business. Fix that issue. If it is a testing project, 2 teams are there. One is a development team, one is a testing team. What is the meaning of testing team? You have to run the all the scenarios as per business requirement. Once development means design team. So you will be part of testing team. See that we cannot write, we don't have in our hand and whether we can choose implementation or choose support or testing. We don't know. They will not mention in the interview. So this is for testing project, this is for implementation project, this is for a support project, like that. Some people will not join if it is a support project. Some people would interested to join in implementation. That's what they will not mention in the interview. Okay. So you will be part of support testing team. You have to execute all the scenarios. We have to collect it from the business. What are all scenarios are in scope, we have to execute based on the design. You will be part of change request team. So any fixes, it's a small kind of projects, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, or 2 months, like that. So any kind of fix or enhancement, something in the existing system. That is a change request project. Rollout, they already implemented for X country. They want to move to other countries. Suppose initially they are running their business in Oracle system. They want to move from Oracle to SAP. So when they are moving to SAP, they will not implement for 100 plus countries at a time. They will implement for one country, Singapore, suppose. Once successfully implemented, then they will move, or the template, same template can be used for other countries rolling out for other countries to implement SAP application. That is very easy, and sometimes it is easy. Same template can be used and change according to that other country, and we have to adjust some other things specific to country. Right? Legal and some specific to country, we have to change. Rollout is a good one actually. This is kind of an implementation project. That's why we have in real time. So coming to SAP, no need to install. I'm going to provide you SAP server access and material. So on my training, no need to install anything in your system. Just you require internet. That's it. Go to run. See how I am connecting to SAP through remotely. MSTSC. I'm going to give you this information also. This is the IP address to connect to that Hyderabad server. Username password is a unique username password. I'm going to provide you. Whatever password we are going to get it, you have to enter here. So we can connect it to different system. Okay. So if you minimize, this is our system. This is a remote, okay? So in real time also, once you get it any laptop from your team, right? IT team, right? Once you get it, once you tag it to any client, your team member, your leader, or your PMO team, project management office, like that, okay? PMO team is there. They are going to guide you. Don't worry, sir, how to connect with someone once you join in any organization. Don't worry, they will connect with you. Okay? They are going to install SAP login pad on your desk or laptop, whatever. Okay? Once they install this, then you can connect with your lead or manager or your teammate. Hey team, can you please let me know what all servers are required? Normally, three servers are there. What are all those, Andy? Anyone can guess? What are all those? Anyone can guess? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
development server, quality server, and a production server.
See, not only in SAP, correct. Maximum day in any application. These three servers are there. Development, where we will design. Developer will do their coding, whatever it may be. Okay. Development server, where we will do the configuration. Sometimes we may get it a sandbox also. Sandbox is a playground. It's a practice system for your own, okay, to improve your skills like that. Some clients will provide you, okay. For that also, they're going to pay to the SAP. Okay. Development server. Then we will move the changes to quality. So where we have to execute all the scenarios. See why we designed, why we configured based on the business requirement. That is what we connected with the business and done the design. Based on the business requirement, you designed what is the proof. That is what you have to execute all the scenarios. Tomorrow, things will execute today. Mean to say, tomorrow, how they are going to execute these scenarios in the production. Same thing we have to execute in the quality first. That should work first. That's why we have to execute all the scenarios. While testing, if you get any issues, then go back to development, design or fix it, move it to quality, test it. So once you test it, business also will test it. That is called UAT, user acceptance testing. Once you get the UAT sign off, only we will move the design to production. Otherwise, we cannot. So once we move the changes to production, we have only display access, only display. We don't have any change access in the production. At the time of implementation or go live, we will get FFID access, firefighter access. So we will do some cutover activities in the production directly. That I'm going to explain you. Don't worry. Okay. This way we have three servers. Three servers we have to add here in real time. Okay. Go here. This is the new connections. Next. See here we have to add. So normally like SAP. Sometimes only D10 they will use like that. Okay. Dev like that forever. Understanding. Okay. D means development like that. Okay. Development, quality, production like that. We have to add. Once added, then whom to connect to get the username passwords. Then security. So that's why they will help you. Don't worry. We don't have any three servers here. Only one server we are going to use. The server itself we will design and test it. And second, this is only for SAP SD. No, only this is for entire application. Okay, in real time also. So whatever username password we have entered to connect remotely, that's the same username password mostly. Okay. Any questions from anyone? Any questions? You can speak. Hello. Any questions from anyone? Yeah, this is the application. See, based on the backend setup, okay? Always use /n. So always use /n. What is the meaning of /n? To close this session. See, I don't have any multiple only. One is a login pad. Second one is a one session opened. /n, where you want to go? VA01. See, whether you can enter capital or small, no matter. VA01. Create the sales order. See, this is a free defined structure. This is a free defined structure designed by SAP in 1973. 4 IBM friends, see, and German based people, 4 IBM friends or colleagues, they left from IBM and they designed this application. It's a great ideas. Okay, so they grabbed the market. So how market is required, they want to do their transactions effectively, then they design this. See, this entire structure designed by SAP. If you want extra tab here, if you want extra field here, that is an enhancement. With the help of ABAP, we are going to work as per business requirement. Of course, 99%, 100% I did not say any special in this screen. Okay. Once you go inside, we have a different development or enhancement in the existing system. With the help of ABAP, as per business requirement, we are going to do that. Okay. See, create sales order. If they will install only SAP, how they're going to use this? They cannot. See, sales organization, in which country they are creating, in which country sales office. Sony sales office, Ghana market, suppose. Ghana is a African country. See, I have created GH. Whatever batch is going on, another batch. So we have designed with the GH. See, if it is in OR, normal standard order type is a OR for sales order. If it is written RE like that, okay, we can understand in the future. Don't worry. Simply I'm telling. 99% in real time ZOR. What is the meaning of ZOR? Anyone can guess? We normally call it as GOR. GTV, not ZTV, right? We normally call it as GTV. It's a word is Z. In the US market, they normally call it as G. Sir, if it is G is coming, GG. Sometimes to differentiate ZG like that, okay? GOR. What is the meaning of GOR? Anyone can guess what is the G? Z.
Sales order type.
Standard order.
Correct. OR is a standard order. Why it is coming G? Any guess? Custom. Okay. Normally SAP has given OR. We copied from OR and created our own specific to client. Okay. So ZOR is a customized document type. That's why we have created GHOR. GOR is practiced by someone, but in real time there is no someone. Either you or me should create ZOR. Okay. So here we have created GH. Don't think about GH, OR only. So this is the country. OR is OR. So they are creating sales order in India, IN00. If it is a Ghana market, GH00. Australia, AU00. Like that, setup is there in the backend. That setup only we are going to design. See, we are not writing any programming language. Just design for front-end operation. as per business requirement. See, I will show you one sales order, okay? So create sales order, C&A. Now you can tell me, without that codes GH00 or IN00 or SG00, without that code, are they able to create the sales order?
No.
Without the codes? No. First question, okay? That is what enterprise structure. See, that is what we are going to learn. End user doesn't have any. End user simply use the data. That's it. Based on our design. How design will work based on business requirement. It's a circle. Okay. For their business operation, they will ask us to design in the backend. Again, for their business operation only, they're going to use. Second, once they go inside, sold to party, ship to party. Who is giving the order? To whom they want to ship the goods. In Amazon also, you are entering. Sold to is you are the person logging into that Amazon portal. Ship to, you are entering the shipping address. So you are the person giving an order. You are the person is going to receive the goods. That is what. See, one customer is required. In the banking also, without account number, they cannot do any transactions. Application will be remain same, but only application can help. No. So sold to ship to mean to say customer. See, this is the customer master. Without a customer, you cannot able to create the sales order. Next, if you are going to shopping mall, what you are buying, they will bill or not at a billing counter? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? If you are going to shopping, if you want to get it something, they will enter in the bill or not? Hello? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
right? See, same way, if they are going to create the sales order on this customer is giving order for this material. How much quantity? 10 quantity. See, material master is required. Material codes are required. Next, what type of order we are creating? OR. See, that is what I just shown right in print screen. Sales document type will differentiate the order, whether it is OR, whether it is RE, whether it is like that. Okay. Next, press enter. See, price is coming. If you go inside, you can understand later. Simply I'm showing, okay, how it will be SAP application will run. Okay. Condition tab, see, price, base price 120, 10 quantity, 1200. How it is coming this? Price is coming, discount is coming, see, discount is coming, freight is coming, calculation, tax is calculating, see, total value is a 1200 plus 240 tax. How it is calculating all this? That's why we have to map as per business requirement. See, pricing is here, discount, freight, taxes. Next, go to shipping. From which plant we will lift this material? Plant information. At that plant, what are the shipping activities will happen? Picking, packing, loading. This code. Why this code contain information for picking this many days, for loading these many days? That will help schedules when they are going to do the delivery. See, delivery dates, confirmed quantity. See, now we are creating on 6th. Confirmed is 16th, they are going to ship the goods to you. That's what they managed or designed in the Amazon also. At the moment of your giving order, how system can understand and tell your shipment will happen after 4 days. based on that location, that material location, it's coming from Mumbai or Delhi, your location also. That's why shipping activities plus route from Mumbai to Bangalore, how many days it will take to reach. That is what route. See, this is the route. These many things, how it is coming. That's why we have to design as per business requirement. See, plant is there, shipping point is there, and route is there. Understanding or not? Clear? See, back-end design is required to run their business in the front end. Clear, everyone? Hello, clear or not? Hello? Yes. So then they'll save the sales order. My system is a little slow on me today because I connected with my mobile hotspot. Okay. Then save the sales order. See, if they will enter in the books or they will keep that information in the system. See, sales order has been created. That's it. This way they will create the sales order. One sales order, 100 sales orders, or 1,000 sales orders in a day. In real time, only lakhs of orders will get generated in Sony, HP. HP I could see a day. Literally, thousands of orders will get created in a day. Okay. So this way, subsequently, any stock is available, they are going to create. See, /n, I said right? /o. What is the meaning of /o? We cannot close this open new session. In that new session, what is the transaction we should open? MMBE, stock overview. See, stock overview. See, /o means it will not disturb the existing screen. Then it will open new session. Not only /o, this one also we can be used. See, new GUI window. So global user interface. Okay. See, you can open empty session. In this session, you can use /n MMBE like that. Okay. These T codes you can able to remember and don't worry, don't fear about this. Okay. So what is the stock? GH123A. What is the plant? GH00. Plant code, material. What is the stock overview? You have to check it out. Physically they have, and in the system also. See, in this storage location, finished goods 345 stock. So for our order, we can able to do the delivery. See, physically they will do the delivery, and in the system they will enter VL01N. In the system also, they should update shipping point from where they will do the shipment, GH00. What is the exact confirm date? 16. In the sales order, schedule line confirm date. For this order, we are going to do the delivery. Picking. What is the quantity in the MMBE? 345. My sales order is a 10 quantity. What will happen? Let's see. Picking, see, delivery and picked, fully picked, and post goods issue. We will move the stock to customer location. Physically moving, and in the system also they entered. Yes, delivery is completed. Then stock also will be reduced based on this delivery process. Let's see. Refresh it. 345, now 335. See, it will be reduced or not in the physical also. In the system also should update based on our delivery. Relation is there to this screen in the back end. That's why they designed SAP. Okay, that is what it is at a top position, not only for sales, inventory, finance, production, quality management, HCM, PP, production planning. So plant maintenance, machinery. So when they purchased, what is the warranty, guarantee, repairs, all those transactions also they will keep in SAP. So plant maintenance. So like that, 100 plus modules are there in SAP. SAP can support for any kind of business actions. Okay. Then subsequently, based on the delivery, we are going to VF01 and create the billing document. See, delivery is the reference to create the billing document. Enter, invoice will generate, save it. See, some accounting error is coming. Let's see what is the accounting error. This way they will get it to errors if you are in the project. What is this error? Error in account determination, account analysis, revenue account. Just let me check it out. Okay. What is the error? Okay, KF00 don't have setup. See, no GL account found to post into GL accounts. That's why I haven't mapped it. I have mapped, see, GL account. This is the integration between FI and ST. So I have mapped for the price posting. I have mapped for, see, as a consultant, see, I easily identified it. So that's why you are also tomorrow. You are also like that, okay? See, KF00, no GL account found. In a minute, I can map and VK Boye. Account key. Normally, ERF is the account and for freight charges. This is the mapping. Let me check it out. VKOFI. See, this is the GL account is there. See, in real time. So what is the mapping? What is the GL account? We are supposed to map here. We will get it from FI consultant. FS00. FI will create GL account in FS00. So that's what I told you. 5% MM, 5% FI will learn. Okay. So in a minute, I can able to post into these accounts. So this is a freight revenue GL account. GL is one book. It's kind of book. Okay. Field status YB14 does not exist. G14. It will work. G14. Yes. See, now I'm going to map it for our sales organization. See, what is the sales organization I'm using? GH00. This way we have to map. Save it. Now let's see. This is the backend design. If you go to now VF02, change mode of billing document, release to accounting. It will release. See, done. See, even I will show you that. Whatever we have mapped, right? See, this design that user doesn't have any idea. They straight away post into accounts. That's it. See, KOFI. See, whatever we have done just now. 52, whatever GL account. See, 52940. In real time, whatever GL account, give it by FI consultant. That's it. This will we have mapped. See, determination from a account determination type KOFI. This way, they are going to run their business process. See, sales order, delivery, invoice, post into accounts. This is the front end operation. So what are all things is required in the back end? In our learning, we are going to design and test it. Both can learn. Clear or any question? Simply I'm showing how it will be SAP. Will execute or run. Clear, everyone? Clear or not? Hello? Hello, can you please speak? Speak also is very important.
Yes, sir.
Speaking also very important, right?
Yeah.
We are in consulting role, okay? We will be in the consulting role. You people. So, yes, any questions? See, that is what and even if you want to see that, normally invoice will get it, right? Invoice. We have mapped already. How it is, it is going mid minute. Outputs. See, it is not coming the output. See, output for output. In a minute, I will show you. Can you please go and meet? Please, 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 please. Getting some noise. Yeah. See, output is not coming. Suppose in real time also, they will ask you like that. Why output is not coming? That's why if you are in the part of support team, they will ask you like that. See, output is not coming to take the printout. So that's why we have to design. Of course, that is what we are learning here. Then whatever they require, we are going to check it out why it is not coming like that. Okay. I will map in a minute. Okay. We already mapped, but someone has like practicing with a different code they associated. That is the reason we are not getting. But in real time, only one output procedure is there. In that output, we are going to assign all the outputs, print output, email, EDI, IDOC outputs, and everything. Okay. So in a minute, I will map this. Okay. There is that output control using condition techniques. So this is the backend setup. Okay. For billing, maintain output procedure, assign output procedure. So I'm using F2 is the billing document type. So for F2, I think many people are practicing, right? That's what someone has assigned their output. See, MZ. Mine is a GHV100. See, now let's see, save it. This is what and so as a SD consultant, where we have to go and check it out and get it done. See, VF02. Now let's see whether it is picking or not. Go to output. See, it's coming. See, I have mapped to print output EDI. See, both are coming. One is for EDI IDOC, one is for printout. Save it. So we can able to see print. In real time, what is the design they required, what is the logo, and what all information are required on the print layout. We have to work with the ABAPer. Output configuration is our duty, but in that output inside, what is the print layout and program, print forms, everything we have to work with the ABAPer. Okay. See, but here we have assigned a dummy layout, dummy design layout, whatever available in this system. But in real time, whatever they require, I will show you both. I will show you. See, this is the dummy means this way it's designed in this program. See, invoice, whatever invoice we are processing. See, real time are here, both are same configuration and everything, testing and checking. But only difference is a real time it will come logo. How it is coming logo? We have to work with ABAPer. Hey ABAPer, as per business requirement, we need a logo right side. How it is that logo? I will show you in a minute. Download PH11. Sorry, PH11. See, by seeing itself, I can able to understand PH11. Oh, Philippines. CR credit note. So this way, this is for HP&D. See, in real time, it's a little big. More information is there. No matter from where you will get it all the information. So for every time we are getting, for every time at the initial we have to design as per business requirement. We have to closely work with the ABAPer. A ABAPer right side logo is required. Heading is like this, created by HP details. From where we will fetch all this information. See, these are the labels. These are the information. For each label, from where we will get it. That's why ABAPer will write the logic. This is the forms. Okay, this way, whether it is big or small. In the down, some text is required. So some text determination we have to map. Everything we will discuss. That is what in the Excel. See, output, printout, EDI. Then text, some text is printing in the layout. How it is coming, from where it is coming. So that's why text. Everything we will discuss. See, output control is there, text is there, like that. Okay. We don't have any other T codes. Only these three T codes: VA01, VL01N, and VF01. Whether it is a standard sales order, whether it is a written order, written delivery, written billing, like that. We don't have any other T codes to create any sales and distribution relevant transactions. Any going to design in the back end, front end, we have to execute in these three transactions only and check it. That's it. Any questions? So, our quick start is today. From Monday onwards, we don't have any classes on weekend, Monday to Friday. Please confirm to the respective whatever institute, right? So that's Chandra sir, or Satya, or me, okay? So please inform and confirm, okay? From Monday onwards, we are going to kickstart that enterprise structure. Our ultimate target
Can you
is
please tell me what are the class timings?
same timings, same morning only. Same link you have to use, same time. Monday to Friday. It will take 2.5 months course. Okay, it will take 2.5 months to complete this course. That entire 32 concepts. Apart from that subject, we are going to cover what is that landscape, implementation project roles and responsibilities, what is the tools can be used as whatever support, testing, and how to work with the ABAPers. Okay, that is called a function spec. So for this design, I just shown right one form. So for that form, there is a RICEF concept, RICEF. R for reports, I for interface, C for conversion, E for enhancement, F for forms. So just now I shows you right forms. RICEF is purely related to ABAP. How to work with the ABAPers. How to prepare a functional specification. Your design and testing. These things also we need to understand. Yes, some questions from someone. Chari, something. Can you please let me know? Any questions from anyone? Someone is asking question. Any questions? It's clear? Hello. Speak. Hello, Saujanya. Saujanya, right? Saujanya.
Nothing. Question
I'm
from my
sorry,
side.
sorry. Yeah. What is a UT and a BADI and a BAPI? Okay. UT means you mean to say like unit testing, integration testing, SIT, system integration testing, or UAT, user accepted testing. BADI, BAPI is a purely ABAPers. That is the enhancements. Okay, that is not related to us. Okay. Anything they will decide whether it is a BADI they are going to use or BAPI. BADI is a business add-ins. BAPI is the transactions. Anything automatically we need to run one transactions, that is a BAPI they are going to use given by SAP. So suppose the data is coming from non-SAP to SAP. So there is no interventions, manual interventions. Such kind of data is coming and creating sales orders in SAP. How sales orders will get created automatically? There is a BAPI they will implement in that incoming file. At the moment of receive that file, system will create the sales orders based on the inputs is coming from inside our incoming file. How we are giving inputs manually in the VA01, same way that the data is coming in the incoming file. So that BAPI underscore sales underscore create. That's why standard BAPIs are there. BAPIs will be used for transaction data. BADI is used for enhancement, business add-ins. The developers will decide, okay, based on the requirements. They will pitch into that. Purely developers, okay. We don't bother about. Any other questions? Clear? So please use the same link on Monday morning also. We don't have any classes on weekend. Yeah. Any questions from anyone? So use the same link. We are going to provide you material, 2 books and for your practice. No need to make a note of at the time of discussion. Okay. It's a running notes. It is not required. So that the books is the reference to do the practice. For our practice, we are going to provide you SAP server access. And this is a unique, it is not a shared server. So unique username, password, you can work from anywhere, anytime, okay? And third point would be, we are going to learn updated version SAP S/4HANA 2023, okay? And what is the difference between ECC and S/4HANA? We can understand in the running in our class. And at last also, I'm going to tell you, don't worry. So ECC and S/4HANA. Windows 7, Windows 13. What is the difference between? Nothing much. Both are same. Extra features they have added in the Windows 13, right? Extra features they might added. Same way. Only big difference would be, just remember, ECC, SAP, ECC, SD. SAP, S/4HANA, SD. So SD is a no change. SAP is a no change. ECC, S/4HANA. That is the only difference. Version names. In that version names, ECC is a, they normally using Oracle is the database. When we want to implement a project, suppose nowadays they are not selling ECC application, no worries. If they are running their business in ECC already, they might like implement it 10 years or 5 years back. They are using any design and transactional data will be updated in the Oracle database. But later, why we need to depends on the Oracle. I'm selling my application and my application has their own database. Anything I'm going to design, anything I'm going to execute the transaction should be updated in the database. That a database, why not ours? That's why SAP has a thought and has designed their own database that is called HANA. HANA is a SAP design database. So that is the big difference. That's it. Whatever we are going to do the design and the transactions will be updated in the S/4HANA database. That's what S4 means, 4th generation HANA. What is the meaning of 4th generation? I don't know. 4th, 5th, like that, okay? What are all generations they will keep in systems also, right? This is kind of version names, okay? Version that upgraded names, okay? That's it. This is the big difference. We can understand in our running classes, okay? Don't worry. Any questions? If no questions, we can drop off. Thank you so much. We'll meet on Monday morning at 7:15. Okay? Same link for daily classes. Thank you so much. Hi, Sai. Good morning. Pavitra, morning. Can you please drop up on
Good morning, sir.
Ganesh, morning. Chandra, morning.